Fishlight is a multi-year research project. The main focus of it is about how do we look at alternative gear types within our inshore fisheries that we can use to replace gill nets. The most basic sort of fishing gear that we have as an alternative is line fishing.
It's a one-on-one interaction with the fish generally. You catch a fish, you pull it in.
Within less than a minute, they're in the boat.
If it's keepable fish, you deal with it. If it's not, it's unhooked and it's gone straight away.
Sometimes we will icky-jammy spike them instantly and put them in a brine. If we don't do that, we'll hold them in the live tank for a few hours. Every single fish we catch is in immaculate condition. You can't possibly get better. 15 or 20 years ago, if someone told me they were going to commercially line catch barra and make a profit, I would have laughed. But these days, if you keep up with the times and keep up with the technology, that the new sounders and things these days have made it far easier to find the barra. You still have to make them bite the line, of course.
There's a number of different technologies that both commercial and recreational fishers are making use of. One of the first ones that's been around for a fair while is the electric motor. So that basically is just a silent way of keeping the boat exactly where it is using GPS. Side scan allows you to not only just see what's under the boat, but also what's out to the sides of the boat as you pass by. Live scope is actually a real-time sonar in your chosen direction. You can actually see the fish swimming around on your screen. The main part of it is how they interact with your bait or lure. You can adapt your hook size. If you don't want to catch undersized fish or smaller fish, you can up your hook size to only sort of hook the larger fish. Different hook styles can also prevent any hook injuries, so that if you do release a fish, it's in the best possible condition.
We're not out there to catch as many barramundi as we possibly can, as fast as we can. We're not about that. We're about smaller amounts of really high quality fish and leaving more for tomorrow and the next day and the next day, or for any of the recreations that still want to go and catch barramundi.
So we're working with a range of commercial operators. Some of them are crab fishers that want to also be able to use this line fishing technique. Some guys are strictly looking at it as a line-only business model, and others are mixing that with our reef fish fishery and our mackerel fishery to be able to have a bit of a mixed operational business model.
If it's windy and you can't go out to the reef, you can still come inshore, catch a barra, try and make it pay rather than sitting at home.
If you haven't spent a long time chasing barramundi, it takes a long time to learn, which is expensive. You know, you've got to put fuel in the boat and come home with 1 or 2 fish or no fish for days or weeks on end. The sounders and equipment on them boats are probably worth more than the boats themselves. You've got to be prepared to take a bit of a hit while you're learning, that's for sure. I've just always loved line fishing. I've had a fishing line in my hand since I was 4 or 5 years old, and I get to do that now and get paid for it.
From our perspective, coming in with sort of a data-focused first approach is going to be really important to understanding how a fishery like that might look in future.
We've only got limited data back so far, it's sort of early days. It's important to try and find a gear that meets everyone's needs as best as possible, trying to ensure the sustainable harvest of seafood into the future.
As hard as it is, we just have to learn to change, try and make the best of it.